Hello, I'm Fiona, and today I'm going to talk about makeup looks that you can take from daytime into the evening. Today I have two castings in town, and then I'm going to go and meet my friend for dinner. So I want to have a makeup look that's going to be appropriate for my castings and look fresh and clean, and then a look that's also going to look a little bit more sultry and vampy, possibly for dinner and then maybe drinks later on. I have already prepped my skin because I think most of the time people do their foundation in the way that they like. Generally, I would say less is more. It's probably better to not be wearing too much foundation and not too much powder, because that's when it can cake and start to look a bit old and make your face possibly look a little bit older than it needs to. So I'm going to start with what I do before I start doing my eyes, which is I use a bit of translucent powder. This one's yellow and it's Bobbi Brown. It's like a retouching powder. I put a little bit underneath my eyes, under here, just to catch basically anything that's going to fall from my makeup. So when I'm doing my eye makeup or mascara later on, or eyeshadow, the dark colour that drops below, it's very easy then to just sweep it away. So after I've done that, I then start with kind of prepping my eye area, and I use generally a kind of nude matte eyeshadow. This is Bobbi Brown Bone. I basically, whether I'm going out or I'm going shopping or whatever I'm doing, I focus around these three colours. So I start off putting eyeshadow on my lid in the Bone colour and underneath my eyebrow. It basically gets rid of any shine and gives you quite a nice blank canvas to work on. I then take a different brush, because that's really important. I do tend to find that if you do try and use the same brush for your nude colours and then your darker colours, you're always going to have a disaster because it's going to be a big smudgy mess. So I next use the cement colour, which is a slightly kind of stony kind of colour. I start on the outside of my lid and I work in the kind of archway, and the key is to blend, blend, blend. So just keep your brush moving, start on the outside and then blend inwards. Just to it gives the illusion of a bigger eye, I think, because you're giving yourself like an eye socket. But that's all you really need. Graduating the colour in. And then I just go under my eye. And then now, obviously, the trusty mascara. I'm loving this one, False Lash Flutter. It's not even very expensive, it's just L'Oreal. I like to get right in underneath and give it a bit of a wiggle. And then stroke up and just take the time to make sure it's not looking too clogged. Make sure you get the edges, the wings of the eyelashes here. They're really important because that will make your eyes widen. Bottom lash mascara is a little bit controversial because some people say it makes your eyes a little bit smaller, but I tend to just go for a little bit just on the outside edge, but I really wouldn't focus on it much more than that. So if I take away this yellow powder from underneath my eyes now, hopefully there should be like nothing underneath, as you can see. Ooh, that clears away everything quite nicely. And it looks like quite a fresh daytime look. I go to my castings looking like that. I'm not covered in makeup. I don't look like I'm trying too hard, and it looks quite fresh and natural. So now the transition. All you need is one single eyeliner. This one here is Chanel. You see my eyes? And now I'm gonna add the eyeliner, and it makes quite a difference, to be honest. I go on the inside of the eye, get right inside, and then underneath, a little bit, just underneath the eyelashes. And then if you really want to make a good impact, I go on the inside of my eyelid. Always attractive, but as simple as that. You really have, as you can see the difference between this eye and this eye, you really have got very much daytime look, nighttime look. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I'd love to hear what you have to say, so please leave comments below. Please check out my other videos and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.